There is shuffling. You know it's there. Yeah, here's the jingle jangle. Wow, what a shot. Are you kidding me? What a shot from Z. Ultra kill from behind him and knocks out Fire 88 dude as well on a rampage. Carl, reboot your mind. Maybe the next target here.
Hey, alright guys, so what's the plan here?
And he is. That's a three-piece. Can he make four? Gummy acid on the backside of the rocks.
So the hab is dug down right
Gummy
now.
hears him.
We're looking for the radio.
Might get caught red-handed, and he does. Still not even a single shot into him. Z is pushing with full health on 4. Mouse might be the 5th. Hey guys, MoiDawg here, and today we've got another episode of Eye in the Sky where we take a look at a game of squad from the top down, and in this one we've got some Yeharivka action with the US Marine Corps up against Russia. What I absolutely love about this map, and this round highlights it perfectly, is that you can have infantry squads running around getting into some insane infantry firefights. You have vehicles on the other side of the map battling out around the villages, and then you can even get some long-range tank battles all within one game. Yeho is a fan favorite map for a reason, and I had an absolute blast commentating this one, so I hope you guys enjoy. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and drop me a comment below with a map, game mode, or faction you'd like to see in the next one. And don't forget to check out the live streams over at twitch.tv/MoiDawg, where I stream every weekday. But that's it for me. Enjoy the video. Peace. Eye in the Sky. Yeho. Marines against the Russians. And we are on AORUS V1 on board with Marine comms, going from hilltop to airfield, East Novo. Wow, completely unique layout there. Up to Upper Pet, West Pet, and then to Zalata Hillside. For the vehicles, we have our bunch of Logis, then 2 of the 50 cal Humvees for the Marines, a Crows Humvee as well, 2 LAV 25s, the AAVPs, those amphibious Logi armored vehicles, 2 tanks, the M1A1s in 10 minutes, and 2
Don't let it go to your head,
helicopters. And we are up against pretty much the same. What the count is usually pretty standard. You get a couple BTRs. They now include a lot of these MTLBs. These are actually the 6MB. Wait a second, 6MB. They have the older MTLBs, really? I didn't think they actually included the older MTLBs, but I guess they've been trying to balance in terms of amphibiousness. So you give them an amphibious, like 30 mil MTLB. I'm actually surprised. I like it. You usually don't see many of those 30 mil Vics.
Does anyone have
And
any
we're
idea
actually going to be looking out towards maybe center map here. You usually don't get those 30 mil MTLBs in game, so I do like seeing them. They're kind of wonky.
We're gonna try and see if we take down any lodges trying to push lower. That's usually
Speaking of that, we actually have out in the distance Russian helicopter.
No, the other guy. Alright, 9. If it doesn't look like it goes west, I'll come pick you up.
Landing just east of Novo, radio down.
Kind of go with 1
and very standard push by the Russians here, trying to get onto East Novo. Pretty much. Usually, as you can see here, they actually usually get to East Novo before Blue Force, so I kind of hate always seeing airfield East Novo, Zeno's homestead, but there you go, helicopter.
I do have a heli east on Novo near radio tower.
Dropping supplies, and they just called it out now. Enemy helicopter marked by the Marines. And way out east here, there's going to be a lot of map game here for a minute, guys. Way out east, you can see
he's taking off. Where?
Armor and a Logi pushing up and trying to get that eastern flank. But you can see, so BTR's out west here, LAV's out east. We'll try to see what happens. Actually, no, there's 1 LAV 25 coming right down Main Street.
Yeah, hey, 1, don't go alone. 1, don't go alone. 7, can you go and reinforce to squad 1?
1, don't go alone. Well, he wants to go alone.
1, try to support the squad 7 to set up the hab.
We'll see what happens here. This is very dangerous.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, LAV 25 is pretty powerful, but
right next to you.
You don't want to go without infantry support, and he opens up. You see the hab at the top of our screen here, shoveling up. Got to be careful that he doesn't get tagged by RPG and stranded out by himself here. Whoa! X Games. All right.
Not really.
Love it. There you go. Only in squad.
Hey, we need someone on cap on airfield like ASAP.
So airfield still has not been capped. Hilltop has just been capped by command, but squad 9 is going to be, I mean, they're going to be supported by their BTR here soon. This looks like it's going to be very tough to crack. Let's turn off a couple of these to make it a little easier for you guys
They
to
definitely
see.
had infantry on the east end where Helimark is.
Luckily for the LAV, there's no RPGs. That means no nothing that can really happen for this Lab 25. And wow, that microphone, that one hurt.
That map mark on Novo is accurate, squad 7.
Lab 25, north of him, unbeknownst to him, he's got a BTR. On the east of him, he's got a second BTR.
Get ready to pick you up in case it doesn't head to you.
It's kind of recon by fire, very common in
I'm
squad.
gonna take down that radio
Vehicle players want to go hunt other vehicle players.
before I get there, yeah.
And you hear the BTR south of them. They know there's a BTR, but they want to make sure the moment they turn this corner, they don't get tagged from the north. So kind of very conservative
There
here.
was a Logi and a full infantry squad there earlier.
Okay, go south.
Yeah.
Let's go help them out.
No BTR there. Checking out their 6.
That's rolling in. Into Nova, it's like on 11, I think. He's trying to chase me.
And Russian helicopter, hold your trigger. You do not want to. Okay, all right. Or you want to fire it. Now the BTR knows exactly where you are.
What? Who talking about plan?
And he missed the helicopter too. Shot still missing. BTR now knows there's an LAV out here by himself. Finally hits a tail rotor. Helicopter goes down, but now the question is the BTR going to know exactly where he's at?
The armor at airfield because I have Browning and the fucking grenade launcher.
Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Fuck him up with a Browning.
One.
BTR still down south. Might be, oh, combat NG laying in wait behind.
What's the cap percentage look like?
And I'm not quite sure why he's. I would hold my fire until I get to that BTR, to be honest.
Airfield.
You hear that BTR is just to front right, and tags is friendly with. Good thing that was a closed door. Whoa, hello, hitching.
Enemy radio pilots. Maybe if the BTR crew will.
BTR to the front right now through the smoke. We'll see.
4 minutes until.
Oh,
tanks.
BTR is actually dead. Oh no, that's AAV. Never mind. That is a Marine AAVP that is on fire and exploded. And this is just ring around the rosy. You can see the BTR is way out. And Novo hitting the Humvee. Humvee, if they have a 50 cal gunner up top, you can do quite a lot of damage. Just because it's a Humvee doesn't mean you can ignore this one. Drive smoke, good drive smoke. And combat engineer Vasya has now dropped a mine.
I'm extracting 9 right
And
now.
Donnie and Mr. Panda, they just recently drove there. They might think it's still safe. Not a bad play. And right through the drive smoke could
BTR is driving somewhere to the north right now.
pop the mine. Tags the BTR through the smoke. Misses the mine. BTR does another defensive smoke. This is just a crazy hunt.
7, how are we looking on East Novo?
And looks like that will be about it. BTR goes down to the LAV 25.
Hey, how is that cross section looking?
It's clear.
Good maneuvering.
Okay.
Hey, East
Okay.
Novo's 40% with 3 chevrons.
Actually, really well
Okay,
done.
Thank you.
Coming in from the north, I thought he was going to
that's
get
a
caught
toe.
out. And this is the combat engineer with another mine. He's going to be very careful. The crew might not have seen him, actually.
They're on the right side of the map.
ATGM just kicks off, knocks out the helicopter, sounds like.
Ton of them, man.
And the combat engineer still might get his kill.
The problem. Maybe just landing there.
Well, I got shot down by it too.
Yeah, it's fine.
It was with
Oh,
me and
just misses him again. You can see
We gave that.
mine is right there, and it looks like he almost ran him over too. So very unlucky for the combat engineer. Now, Russian ATGM position under fire from the LAV. I think they're out of ammo though. Where's our radio mark? Here we go. 100 ammo. Yeah, so no more rounds in the cornet. But this is how much damage that an East Novo rush can do.
I want to place down a.
Russia has now kept the Marines fighting over East Novo. Xeno's homestead is not being secured. And the entire time, Russia is just capping pretty much uncontested. Zalota Hillside capped, Upper Petrivka capped, West Pet capped. Xeno is about to be capped by, looks like, Command here in Squad 1. And you can't really do anything if you're Russia unless East Novo gets cleared. And wow, is that... I mean, I knew these turrets popped. I didn't think these turrets popped that high. Holy, okay. That's Russian engineering. It's cosmonaut program. And wow, actually there is... We're going to turn on our outlines now. You got a good Marine squad held up at Xeno's. Ghost Hawk running straight into two Marines. Digging up... Wait.
Alright, 7's gonna work East Novo's.
Oh, they don't think they notice. Rocky Makara
Make sure that we
actually gets the jump on Groshawk, who should have easily not only mopped up Rocky, but also Kulan.
Looks like it.
Oh
anyways.
my goodness. That is a bit of a misplay by the Russian here. And now that fob is going to be up uncontested. And a couple other Russian infantry on the far side, but you have a whole road in... Ooh, hello, grenade. Oh, never mind. Ultra kill is... I think he just performed an ultra kill. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead Marines. And a 5th, 6th. Oh my gosh, this squad is getting absolutely obliterated by 3 Russians, an RPG, and a couple good rifle shots, and a grenade earlier. Ultra kill with a huge wipe on the Marines, and just in time, look at those marks. You can see Theo and Towboat Proboat now push the hab, and this hab is actually now overrun.
Just split it up. Come on, 5.
If they had pushed up just a second earlier, then this entire Marine squad would not have been able to spawn in. Fantastic timing. Peril now the only one up left. However, they have found the radio. Peril and Kulan trying to secure the area around it. Paul dancing around the bushes here, not quite sure where he is, and Peril takes out another one. Paul, pay attention right to your left, Paul. Come on, you heard it. Paul 360 no scopes air. Peril floating back, and a huge wipe for actually both teams here. Russian machine gun pushing up as well, and this should be overrun. Peril. You can see Mitsuza does. Sloppy Joe come around the backside. Peril with the full auto. Sloppy Joe should mop him up here. And no, what a shot! Are you kidding? Sloppy Joe with the pre-fire. Don't matter. Peril takes him out, and Special K just gets assassinated from 6 inches.
Make sure that we get their fob on East Novo.
Troy, the only one up left that can change the fate of this fob, and he just might do it. One down. Wet Sticky Bandit. And let's see, Peril, and now you got Lock Lin and another Russian reinforcement fire team element size pushing back into the hab. And Troy has got a good effort, Troy, but just way too many Russians. You see pushing in from that red hourglass mark is a new Russian rally. And good effort, but just not enough. This fob will go down. 328 tickets, soon to be closer to 300 tickets. And the Marine position on Xenos will go down, and they might have given themselves enough time to at least cap Xenos. We press this mark here. It's hard to see, but this dome is the capture area. So they did zone them out a little bit. I don't like the off fob position. It's not bad to have a fob off the point, but when you have a fob off the point towards enemy territory, they will always float towards you. So all like Russian territory is all of this. So if you have a fob on, you know, on the way from next point to Russian territory, you're gonna get what just happened there. So, you know, maybe fob somewhere south down here might have been a little bit better, but always better in hindsight. We're gonna take a look at.
Right on this side of the map, like I don't see a point.
Can I get a pre-cup?
I'm hearing tank shots, but not quite sure what's exactly going down. One Abrams out east, firing I think against some infantry. Another Abrams out west. I don't like this at all. As we swap from infantry to take a look at armor, right out the gate, we still don't know what's going to happen with the T-72s, but they're at least going on the same path. And if they run up against that Abrams, 2 versus 1 every day, easy kills for the T-72. 338 tickets to 339. Casino's homestead has been secured, but
enemy healer right above you, one.
Squad 4 for Russia digging down that radio, and that is now on bleed out. Tiger taking off on the north side.
Were you talking to 9?
Of the position, and this is going to flip. This will flip.
I was talking to 9. It's chasing down 5.
Good push by Russia.
I'm trying to hear you. There's so many people out there.
Nien Kochan.
Oh, that helicopter. Very good, Commander.
One of the last Blue 4 up on the objective. And he's a combat engineer. No radio just yet, but would be very helpful if he sees one popping down. Infantry on his left and right. And hopefully squad 9. This is a Russian fob out west, by the way. So no friendly spawn close to this. The closest position is way out southwest here. So very difficult for the Marines unless they get a further spawn. And Paul knocks out 1, but doesn't see GV's Taylor just sitting in the corner. And Marines now just trying to get a foot in the door back into Xenos. He heard that shuffling. There is shuffling. You know it's there. Yeah, here's the jingle jangle. Wow, what a shot. Are you kidding me? What a shot from Z. Ultra kill falling behind him and knocks out Fire 88 dude as well on a rampage. Carl, reboot your mind. Maybe the next target here.
Hey, alright guys, so what's the plan here?
And he is. That's a 3-piece. Can he make 4? Gummy acid on the backside of the rocks.
So the hab is dug down right now.
Hears him.
We're looking for the radio.
Might get caught red-handed, and he does. Still not even a single shot into him. Z is pushing with full health on 4. Mouse might be the 5th.
Okay.
And they both didn't know where they were. Z goes down, Mouse goes down to GV's Taylor. Both kind of just floundering shots there. But just enough pushed up to allow for Russia to advance further south from the position. And Yenko Chan somehow misses all of his shots. Come on, Yen! I believe in you! Oh, that's just, you hate to see it.
So,
yeah, I hate to see it.
Yeah, one if you can.
Russia fully in control of Xenos. As this rally should be squashed here in a second by Peril. Yep, there it is, within 30 meters. And another helicopter. Private McMuffin, what you doing, Muffin? Oh no, right down Main Street. Slams into the Russians
Enemy
trying to
heroes
heal
at
up and repair from the insane firefights earlier.
Thanks.
Yep.
And there you go. One helicopter down right over Novo.
Engaging one tank.
270.
All right, guys.
Hold up a second. Engaging one tank.
They're still up.
Pardon the quick
Yeah,
map
he's
marker
directly on
here.
my
Squad 11's actually by himself.
We really need to get this fucking radio east of Novo.
Let's use the map as we try to find it.
Shooting at me.
Squad 11 right there, Chewy and Doc. And they are... There it is.
Good hits.
Is that
Wow.
hat marked accurate?
This is a
Just so-
long-range tank fight, and there it goes.
That
Yep,
target
the hab is accurate. The
That tank, the first
radio.
one.
Didn't even know
Good kill.
where the
Radio is
shots
at the
were coming from the
vicinity.
Abrams.
Can
And
we find another one?
what an engagement.
No, I think
That's a
so
shame.
many
That's a
shots.
shame, Chewy. That's a shame, Chewy. It's always supposed to be ammo rack, Chewy.
Abrams just sitting tight in the
Yeah,
shadows.
I got one
Shrimp.
kill and you didn't.
What do you mean? I'm playing tactical over here. I'm playing some fobs and everything over here, brother.
And Squad 11, Doc and Shui scratch one T-72, and you can see Squad 8 might be pushing up north here in a second. If Squad 11 is patient, they might be able to take out both
Hey,
tanks.
let you guys know there's like a full squad right there where they're
Oh,
at.
we know.
Might just be, actually. We're going to sit pretty with him for 1 second.
I don't have any eyes on that tiger.
He's like in these woods over here.
256
gotta head that way.
kills for the Marines, or tickets
eyes on-
for the
eyes on
Marines,
enemy tiger.
339 for the Russians.
No. I said I was going to do it at the beginning. of the
Second
match,
T-72.
if you
Yep,
were here.
you
On
can
my
see
observe,
it.
Squad 11. Moving down the road.
Second T-72
Moving
marked.
north.
And Squad 11 and their Abrams should be able to see it.
He stopped.
They're capping East Nova.
We need,
Right over the
command,
ridge.
I'm gonna come pick you up in a minute. Or like 4, can you do that? Because we need everyone on Nova to
Abrams
defend before
engine
we can do
on. They're
anything
going
about that.
hunting.
And our hat is down.
You can see the helicopter right above us.
Still on my observe, Squad 11. Chewy, he's moving north. Roger, very
We
south.
got one helicopter doing logi runs out here. But you have a scout helicopter, Doc, actually marking this T-72 completely accurate. You can see him moving left to right on your screen, right through the shadows.
Radio's almost gone.
And there is infantry around.
He's
You
crossing
see,
the
this is
Wooden
a
Bridge right now.
hat. This is a Marine hat with the SMA here. So there's plenty of,
Copy.
I guess, it's kind of like a safety zone
Crossing the cornfield.
for at least the Abrams.
Alright, radio's on bleed out.
Because I think he's actually about to be tracked.
L14's back up. Need some build over here though.
Yeah, we're gonna move parallel to him and come down and engage him on the road.
Yeah, I think he is.
If 7 Hat can engage him and just track him there, then my guys and the Humvee can go
Sma.
behind and play something.
Goes prone. T-72 doesn't even see him. Smashes into the side
He
of
just
the
got
armor.
hit. He's smoking, but he's not tracked.
Just barely missed the tracks.
Be available. 8 minutes till the RT.
Is card mark 100%
Hey,
accurate?
7, go back
Oh,
to
100%
11, go back to the
accurate.
road,
It's not
north.
accurate anymore. T-72. You can hear the
He's moving
Abrams
back to
engines
the
behind
bridge.
me.
I repeat, T-72 is not tracked, heading north on my observe, turning
Yeah,
left,
back up
heading
north.
west.
And 11, back where we were. Way out in his little shadowy hideout. 11 should be in position to see the T-72.
Actually, turning east now.
Well, no, looks like T-72 looks like he actually doesn't know where he wants to go.
This guy's lost.
He's
Now
turning
heading
back,
west again.
turning back west. Yeah, actually lost.
What is
Gold!
Ray doing? Oh, good.
Turns right into the Abrams, smashes the Sable round right down the throat, and he is on fire. Abrams takes a shot into the track. Doesn't matter. T-72 goes down. What a kill. Squad 11 and their Abrams knocking out both pieces of the Russian armor. And one crewman left, but that isn't going to do much at all, because a second Abrams is coming up to support.
For a rep station at Airfield, Squad 5.
And Squad 11 with 2 huge kills.
Next to the tank, I think.
Unfortunately for the Marines,
Next to the tank. One guy showed the torso.
as good as this tank fight was, the Marines have now lost East Novo. They are trying to recap it right now, but that was a fantastic flank by American Armor here.
Apparently, yes.
And right underneath it, we're actually Dev2 pushing OD
Try and set up a fob.
and his, yeah, looks like he dismounted from the Tiger earlier. Odie, the small, it's Russian hat, and oh, there's a fob right here.
East Novo's got
Odie on the hab.
Blue.
Is there
And there it goes. Wow.
Oh, I got sealed.
We're losing West Nova fob.
Abrams goes down to a great shot by Ghost Hawk. The track Abrams takes out the T-72, but doesn't get his tracks up soon enough. And let's try to see this. Alone had him. He also had Powdered Donut with the lat there, but not a place where you want to go down. And as great as that fight was, a little too aggressive, leading to that tracking shot, and now one Abrams down. So Marines
We are at 5.
still have the
East Nova
armor
blue
advantage,
bars
but
here.
it'd be much better to have 2 Abrams in one. 189 tickets, especially as they need to get back East Novo. 189 tickets to
We should
241.
only have a west side fob. That's it. For Zeno Sunset, we're taking out their north fob.
Good.
I can't speak for shit.
On a scale, tell me right now, on a scale from 1 to 10,
That scrapyard, is that accurate?
1 being the most staticky, ear-hurting nonsense you've ever heard, and 10 being my beautiful microphone, what would you rate American comms microphones right now?
They're
9, can we say that at radio?
1 to 10.
What did you say, Scott?
Because I think, as much as the comms are good,
Hey, when is that radio good?
these microphones are kind of painful.
in it back up. Yeah, hey, we
Little-
still clear out East Novo. There's still
It's
the
kind
same
of
old
reminded
fight over
me
here.
at times of like Xbox Live, like OG
So it's not clear
Xbox
then?
Live, you know? LAV knocks out 2 of the Tiger crew members, limping away off to the garage here. Not sure if he's going to be able to do much. Oh, hops the fence. Might get the jump
7, are you heading to that radio?
on Camelli, and he does, as the LAV-25 mops up the Tiger.
You need me to build one there?
Hey, Chewie, stay away from this area. They dropped off 2 hats and
I'm already down
Tiger.
there if you want.
I cannot locate
4
them
can
anymore.
get it down for you.
And Abrams, second Abrams up and moving, but there is a lot of AT. You can see Z,
I'm doing
DD, Alkari, and Wet.
Is the heli
They are
gonna let me
all
drop it?
pushing.
Yeah, I'm coming for it.
4.
And we have, look, you got Hat here with Fritz and 11 with the RPG. Great shot with the tandem round. Heat flies right by. Tandem.
It says I need 1 teammate nearby. What the fuck? Hold on, let me make it out to you.
Yeah, it means you need one teammate.
Alright, we got it.
Tatum slams into the front of the Abrams, and I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get a tracking shot. Comes in a little short. LAV just north. Russian infantry making up for what their vehicles couldn't do.
Can you make a push towards the Asinos homestead from your location, or is that contested?
Johnny G and Mr. Panda pushing in with their LAV, because this is
enemy heli.
the Russian hab that is now halfway dug down. This hab has been up since pretty much the start of the game. Marines have somehow clawed their way back into Novo, and now they need to get right back into Xenos. And what is up?
Over here by
Frame rate, squad optimization, rearing its ugly head. 181 to 181 tickets, completely even. As a tandem by Fritz slams into the LAV now. And I cannot wait for the comments that says, Moi, why did you have to? You just had to look at the map right there. All the action is right here. Stop looking at the map.
Here, but we're taking a lot of hits. My turret's out. Gotta go.
Yeah, I'm bleeding. Hang on.
Can you tell me how to release the enemy have? We really need help, guys.
LAV pushing on out and might just be quick enough.
Alright,
Looks like
so it's
Alkari 11.
Ryan, I need your boys to push down here.
All the AT way too far now. LAV looks like he's going to just barely get out in time.
This hab east of Novo is still up.
Yes, it is. No, Russia has good map control right now.
Tons of enemy
On
infantry spawning
Novo.
on it.
This has been up. This is the first
I thought
half
you
to
said
go
that
down in the
we dug
game.
this radio.
We did. They must have it.
Must yep, they resecured it. Russian helicopters sitting right next to it as well out in the field. And there's just way too many Russians all securing the radio fob.
Can we get in the lab?
9, girls. What 9? Can you go and push the hab next to 11? 9. To west, southwest, it's the hab. Can you go for that?
This is where we're at right here.
Like,
And that is about to run straight into a Russian, or right into a Marine fob rather. And look at this huge infantry push. Sweet Hagrid hits the deck. He starts taking incoming fire as he pushes out towards the radio. GL goes right over. We'll call him to bleed. Good grenade. Both goes down from Sweet Hagrid's grenade.
Squad 8 for fob. I can do it.
As Russians now
No, I don't want to risk it.
trying to low crawl ain't gonna work. God, Massa and Peril go down. And good little firefight between the berm and the Russian, or the Marine position here. Top Secret and Sweet Hagrid still pushing the Russians.
11, you might want to make your
Little
way to the
GL
east.
action here. Golden Potato just on the other side of the berm. Nothing doing.
Ton of enemy infantry spawning on it.
Oh, and walks right into some foos. Fried Z does knock him out, but Rusty Knife behind there as well. This is some really close quarters infantry fighting. Grenade flies over and might get Rusty a little too far. Paul pushes up. Man, Fried needs to be very careful. Top Secret just went down. It's not clear yet. You don't want to go for the revive just yet.
They no longer can spawn up
Rusty
there.
Knife also going for a bandage.
Enemy Tiger spotted.
It's whoever blinks first, really. That was a random... I think that was a... Yes, that... Oh my god, what a shot!
We're stalled on cap right now.
Shagdar and Tox up with the air support. Helicopter just spraying the area.
Yeah, that have on my move on one move. It's still active. That's where they're going to be coming from.
And doing extremely well to support their infantry on the ground. Making sure Vasya and Rusty Knife are up.
We're slowly capping. Slowly decapping
Yeah,
them, so.
eyes on. We've got around 2 to 3
Top Secret
infantry pushing
still
east across
pushing
that
in.
field 8.
East Novo is now pretty well secured as you have a good push from the north side of Xenos. Rusty Knife goes down. Vasya, the only one left.
We got rid of it. Don't worry
Moose
about
in
it.
between two,
Enemy
actually. Some
Tiger
foos coming
on
in.
Xeno.
And Vasya goes down. Mouse. Do I keep calling him Moose? It's not a moose. It's a mouse.
Nova.
Good push as it looks like this
Guys,
Russian fob
just
is
barely
about to
started
go
losing
down.
Nova.
Humvee coming in as well. And let's take a look real quick. The hab is not overrun just yet.
Was that radio marker not accurate?
We got rid of it. We waited for it to bleed out.
Still need to push it. Russians can still spawn on here.
Hey, the radio is marked over here at East Nova.
Yep, Peril spawns in. 136 tickets for the Marines, 116 for the Russians.
We gotta go save our hab right now.
And
then we'll do it.
Peril is the last man standing in the Russian position here.
I'm gonna use my scout cam real quick. Look ahead on the upper pet.
Little trade, Gangsta Kool-Aid and Peril trade, but it doesn't matter. You can see all the Marines dogpiling on this Russian radio. East Novo still is not being decapped.
Working on the hab, part on the road.
Radio will go down for Russia unless something absolutely crazy happens.
Copy.
Thank you.
Eclipse and Paul playing Ring Around the Rosie doesn't go, and Eclipse goes down. Russians completely pushed out finally
East
by
Novo
East Novo.
is fine. So what do we got going on here?
Swapping on over to Xenos. The infantry fighting up here has been insane. Marines have clawed themselves a little position out on the east side.
Needs help.
DevTube Ultra Kill pushing in. This is super aggressive. I like this though. You don't expect
Roger, 7's gonna push
infantry to be on top of here. You expect them to be coming around the entrance. So change the angle of attack. I like it. Ultra Kill
in or out.
pushing in with Dev.
Thank you.
Lord Stim and Reach, the only ones left. You just got here. You don't want to lose the position. There you go. Lord Stim goes down. Reach around the corner. Wait, what did that? Did Reach around the corner? Come on! No! Jesus. Xeno is secure.
My guys are taking care of the hab again. That's east of Sirius.
Guys.
Oh, sorry, west. They could use some
Good
infantry
fight by the
support
Russians to
just
kick him off
leads.
of Xeno's homestead.
It's gonna be tough.
And
They're watching that road.
now Russia has to deal with securing East Nova if they have any chance here. 107 tickets for the Marines, 79 for Russia. You see their radio position way out there. Your wet stick
I
bed.
just spotted their hab south of Nova.
Nice
Could we do
little
an airstrike?
kind of hidden position next to their hab. I like that. But all the fighting is now going to be on over this hab here. Look at the absolute
Commander, are
chaos
you there?
that is this fob.
Yes, I'm here.
You have an airstrike?
Yes, I do.
Stevie's Taylor
Okay,
pushing.
so I'll get a mark on this hab and their
Jack.
RG. You can hit both of them.
Both miss horribly.
Do you want an RD or airstrike?
Oh, oh, this is just the,
Probably do RD, yeah.
the slowest firefight ever. Jack does go down.
Reaping or setting?
Yeah, we're about to lose that hab.
This radio is going to go down. You got some foods clearing out the... Oh.
Whichever one.
Russian stole my fridge in
Ducky,
space. Try to
Break
clear
his
out the
airstrike.
infantry, and in doing so, actually knock out the radio down
West
a
of
level.
Homestead is completely down. It's completely down already. The one west of Homestead is down.
And that's going to allow, looks like Rag to push in and finish it off. Some food's still in the
Static hitting the enemy.
hab. Not sure Rag realizes that he has a freebie here to dig that down. 89 tickets to 39.
88 tickets, guys.
And Xeno's still... If this radio goes down...
Do we still
Enemy
even attack Xeno
BTR
at this point?
at airfield.
If this hab goes down, if this radio goes
BTR
down, it's going to
do
be
we know where?
60 tickets to 36, and that
north
is
of it.
much better, but it's going to allow Russia to get
Pretty
back
much
into East
was going
Nova.
fast
RPG
northwest.
misses on the LAV. And Rodrigo
Squad 1.
might actually get some foos. No,
Follow
some
home
foos
says
with a
Zachary.
fantastic spray. And radio will go down. I don't see any Marines nearby. And Russia loses a fight they really couldn't lose. Fantastic shots by the Lav 25. But he might run himself right into some infantry here. 18 infantry. As now it's all going down on Novo. 81 tickets to 15. Artillery right behind him. And Duel, I'm not sure if he is yet. You got 2 AT, Dual X and Theo with lats. But I think that LAV is going to get away just in the nick of time.
I just blew up their logic with my machine gun.
Well, hey, that's gonna work. 7 tickets left. Every vehicle counts right now. 74 tickets to 7 and 74 tickets to 6.
To rescue our radio just off of East Novo.
And that even might get the radio on bleed out too. It is. Radio's on bleed out. Shigeru goes down right next to it, and that is tough.
It's gone.
And I think Americans might feel like they're losing this right now.
Southern hab.
But 3 tickets left and an epic defensive hold
7. This guy's
by
close
the
to us on
Marines is going to come up with a
This guy's
victory.
close.
52 tickets to 3, soon to be 0.
Roger. They're calling GG's, boys.
Hey,
Are they
don't
calling
believe them.
GGs?
It's enemy propaganda.
GG again, inconsistent team. You know what? I hate seeing that
GG's and connect to already all of us.
because 50 tickets, Marines still would have no idea what's going on. 50 to 0, GGs.
That's what you get for fucking US Marines. You get dead.
You get that.
Your radio.
209 kills to 208, 208 deaths to 214. That is an incredibly even match. 56 revives to 47. Really just 1 or 2 vehicles going down has changed the result of that one. GG's.